everybody. Happy 2020. I was giving myself a break and you all a break a little bit, but I'm back today and I'm glad you're all here to join me. I hope you had a nice Christmas and a happy new year, and everybody's back to school and back to the old grind. So anyway, I thought I would welcome you. My name is Cherie, and I hope you have a great year. I guess what I was going to go over today is what I'm using, I guess, for now in 2020, because I always change my mind and I always try stuff and it doesn't work, so then you go back and try something else. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, one thing that I wanted to do was tell you all, we had talked the last time that I was on here about reading the Bible through in a year. And I am trying to do that, which you can do it with any Bible. Don't get me wrong that you have to have this Bible. That's just what I was going to use, okay? It's the New Living Translation. But anyway, this goes through the year. You have different writings through the year. It tells you the chapters to read for each day of the month. For instance, okay, for instance, it'll tell you about Genesis, which like most study Bibles do, okay? And it'll tell you like January the 1st and what you'll be reading, okay? And then I make notes in mine, but you get the gist of it. But that is how I've been doing mine and reading. Now, I was going to do that on here, but I decided that was probably not a bright idea for me to even mention. When I'm on here, I just talk out loud. I don't have anything planned or scripted. I just start talking. So sometimes that gets me in trouble. But I am still trying to read the Bible through in however long it takes me. It might take me a year. It might take me less than a year. But I will set myself up for failure if I try to do this in a year, and I'll sabotage myself. That might sound stupid, but some of y'all might be the same way, where you just sabotage yourself. It's just like you are setting yourself up for failure before you even get started. But so far, I'm doing good. I'm right on track. And if I get a little off track, I'm just going to start reading from where I left off, and I'll get there when I get there. But don't make it a race. And that's what I felt like it was going to be, was a race. You know, I've got to get through this today because I've got to go to bed in a minute. And I've got to get through this before I have to do the laundry. No, that's not what it's for. If I'm not going to get anything out of what I'm doing, then there's no reason for me to do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, anyway, I am still going to try to do the Bible in a year. Will I make it? I do not know. Am I going to try to still read the Bible every day? Yes, I am. Will it be in order of every day of the year as it is in here? I don't know, but I'm going to read something every day, a devotional, something in the Bible. Then I had a Bible that, I feel like you're all up too high. Let me scoot you down. Then I had the New Living Application, Lordy mercy, New Living Translation Illustrated Study Bible. Great Bible. It's huge. It's so heavy, and I'm having trouble with my wrists for some reason, so I couldn't maneuver it enough. And I was going to use that Bible to highlight everything I've read in that Bible all year long, and then at the end of the year, I'll see what I've read. That's not going to happen, okay? So I've already nixed that one because that's just not going to happen. I couldn't handle that Bible. It was too big. It's a great Bible to use at home here when I can, but even at my desk, it was just kind of cumbersome for me. I guess because I'm getting older, I just don't, my muscles, I don't know what it is. But anyway, I am using the New Spirit-Filled Life Bible. I like it real well, and it's a study Bible. It's kind of big, but it's not as big as that other one is. And I've got some things in here that's making it look a little bit bigger than it is. I've got my In Touch magazine from Charles Stanley. I try to do that as often as I can and make notes in it and everything. But I do like the Spirit-Filled Life Bible. It has a lot of study helps and different things in it. You can look it up online and get a good, I'm sure somebody's got a good review on this one. I tried to do it. I know, let's see, Candy K Can, I think is the name of the channel on here. She's such a sweet lady. I think she's the one that got me onto this Bible, and it's really good. I also still like my Everyday Matters Bible for women. Someone asked me about this the other day, and I think this is the one they were talking about. This is a great Bible. The print is pretty good. I wished I could find it. You know, if the print was darker, it would help me a lot in any Bible. Bold print. Even if it wasn't huge print, if it's bold, then I can see it a little better than the faint print. But I love this Bible. This is a great Bible. I mean, I've duct taped, packing taped it and everything. But I love that Bible. The other one that I've been using is this one that I end up going to all the time. It's the New Living Translation. It is a larger print. It's not a giant print, but I think it is a large print. And it seems to be a darker color print. And I can see it. I can see in it real good. But I've took notes and highlighted the dickens out of this thing. I tell you, it's really, really got highlights in it. But I've been using that. Also, for my scripture writing and stuff, I've been using this. It is a happy planner. I've got my scripture writing thing right here, my list of my verses every day. And the first page has the soap method on here. But then the page after that is just for notes and things. So I'm just dividing it up into every day a different verse. And then I just post them at the end of the week. That's what I'm doing for now. I don't know how long I'm going to stick with this because I'm not clicking with it like I thought I would. Let's see. Also, I have this. And I love this. I love it, love it, love it. And, let's see. I've been using this this year. I don't have a calendar in it because I haven't got calendar pages for it yet. It's a 6-ring binder. And I have gotten downloads for different calendar things, but I don't know how to make the print size of the paper. The print size of the paper right for these kind of notebooks. I don't know what to pick. It's not a half sheet. It's not an A4 or... I've tried an A5, but it seemed like it just ain't big enough. So I don't know how to print the size of the paper very good. So what I'm doing is I am just using it basically for a study binder. I've got my tabs in here for different things that Melissa and Lisa and people have made and sent me. I'm going to lower y'all some more. I feel like I'm holding this thing up to the sky. There you go. Anyway, and I keep, like my Jesus Calling, if there's one that I really think hits the spot, I'll put it in here, write some notes on it. That's what that section's for. And then I've got the next section, I marked it topical. So if I want to do topical studies, I do that in here too. So that's what that section is for. Then I've got this section for Bible studies. I haven't done anything in it yet because I've been using my other thing, but that's what that's for. I haven't got these sections marked yet. I've still got my December calendar in here because that's where it ended. But that was my December calendar spread. That's kind of been here and gone now, so. But anyway, I don't know how I got off onto this. I was going to tell you all why I went doing the Bible New Year and stuff, and I got off to showing you all this stuff. I'm sorry. I hope that didn't bore you to death. I just got to thinking, what are you doing, Cherie? Anywho, that is what I'm doing there. And if you'll give me just a second. And I went and got my nails done today, and I took this planner in with me because I told her, I said, I want my nails done in 2 different colors. I want like this colorish and this color. So this is how I ended up. I said, I want it to coordinate with my planner because everything I have, I love these colors in it. And then at Christmas, one of my sweet little subscribers sent me this notebook that she had put over top of the other notebook. in here and made it all these colors that just so happens to coordinate with this. And she sent me a New Testament and did the same thing with it, and it matches, so I can study and make my notes in here. Isn't that cute? But I appreciated that, and I thought that is so cool. At first, I thought she painted all this, but I think it is paper. And then she put a thing over top of it. It's got something over top of it, feels like. It's not just paper. I don't know what she did. But anyway, it's so cute. And I love that. When I open that up, I'm like, that's my colors. Because I just click with this. This must be my colors. I like teal, too. And it's got a little bit of a green color in it. A little bit of teal. But I love the purples and pinks and teals and stuff like that. I said, I wish they'd bring back the wallpaper and the borders, the border especially. I wasn't much on doing wallpaper back then, back in the day. But I loved the border, you know, and that's when we had the hunter greens and the burgundies and the blues and the mauves, and everything was so pretty back then. And now everything went to such neutral colors, and everybody's stuff looks the same. Blah, blah, blah. I like different stuff like that. You know, I like to decorate the walls and stuff. But anyway, I've got nice calendars and stuff for Christmas. Isn't this beautiful? And look what it says on it. Live, love, laugh. That's the cutest thing. But that is cute. And it's got a different beautiful watercolor thing every day, every month. And I love that. Thank you. I got so many things. I don't want to start showing stuff. I'll probably leave somebody out. But thank you all for everything that you sent me. I still have my P.O. box. I was wondering if I was going to renew it, and I will. I think I'm going to renew it, and we'll try it for another 6 months, as long as I get stuff in it and stuff. I'm not asking y'all to send me stuff. Okay, let me reword that. I'll renew it for 6 months. Okay, we'll just put it that way. And then, let's see. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. Why I'm not going to do the Bible in a year and all that stuff. Well, a lot's happened since I was on here the last time out of the blue. I don't know even how this came about. It just happened. We bought a camper. We bought a new camper. I have no idea how it happened, really. We just kind of did. We were thinking about, you know, my mother passed away in November. And my dad likes to do things and get out and do things and stuff. And we thought about going to Florida. But then, no, Gizmo, you're not going out on the porch, because when you go out on the porch, you eat every leaf and twig and everything else out there. And then I have to pry your mouth open like an alligator to try to get it out of whatever you've got in there. So, no. We've been there and done that. You're not going outside. No. So, anyway... we had thought about maybe going to Florida, you know, or getting us a place in Florida. But to be honest, I don't drive on big roads. I just don't. They give me anxiety. I can't drive on them. If it's got more than 2 lanes per side, I'm out. I mean, I freak out. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid I'll get in the wrong lane. I can't get over. I just don't do very well. If it's going to be 3 lanes each side, and it's a straight stretch and I don't have to get off that road, I might be okay. But if I'm going to have to turn or get in another lane or the thing forks, forget it. And I thought, there's no way I could go to Florida like that. And if we bought a place down there and God forbid anything happened to Oscar, I don't know what I'd do, because I'd never get back down there to it to sell it or anything. So I thought, now that's not good. Plus, you spend all that money for a place down there, and that's fine if you do. I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying, for me, I mean, we would only be able to use it, you know, so long out of the year, because when it's super hot down there, I don't want to be down there. It's hot enough here. Through the winter would be nice, but I don't mind the cold, really. So we kind of nixed that, you know. We thought we'll be spending all that money and just using it a little while, and we'd be so far from home. Yeah. So anyway, we got to thinking about campers, and Gizmo was another thing. I thought, if we go somewhere and we stay in a motel or something like that, then we've got to leave Gizmo in there. If we go somewhere, we have to leave Gizmo in there. And I worried about that. I thought, what if somebody steals him? What if somebody goes in there and be mean to him or something? So I thought, no, I don't want to do that either. So then we thought, well, we'll get a camper. Then he'll be in his own surroundings. We know that he's safe. Nobody will be plundering around in there or anything. And everything will be good. Okay, so that's how we kind of, I guess, got on the camper kick. So then we found a place in Ohio that we liked really well, that a lot of our family is at. and it's like a resort, and it is so cool. It's a camper place, RV park place. So we bought leased lots there. So we're going to put our camper there, and it's got all kinds of activities and stuff to do through the spring and summer. So anyway, we'll probably be doing that some through the spring and summer. Okay, so I can't do videos probably there. I can make them, but I'll have to upload them somewhere else because I don't think at our campsite we'll get Wi-Fi or something. So anyway, that was another reason, because I knew I wouldn't be able to read to you every day or whatever out of reading the Bible through in a year. So, I won't be on here probably as much through the spring and summer, I'm guessing, if everything goes the way we think it will. We still have the boat. Once we get up there camping, we might not want the boat no more. I don't know, but we have it for now, so that's something else we might be doing. But I'm trying to live a little and do a few things. I've really not done much in my life as far as doing things. So I'm trying to spread my wings just a little bit. And anyway, that's what our plans kind of are right now. So I wanted to touch base with you on that. And I did get your questions in the last video, and I'm going to answer some of them. It's going to take me a few videos to do them in, but I'm going to answer most of them in the videos. So I wanted to touch base on that too. So if you missed the last video, if you have any questions for me, leave it in the last video or this video. I'll try to check both videos, okay? But then that's it. Just the last video I did or this video. If you have a question you would like to ask, a get-to-know-me question, you feel free to ask it. And the ones that I can answer, I will. But this video is already 16 minutes long. I don't want to keep y'all in here too much longer. But I did think, while we're talking about this stuff, what we're going to do, I think I am going to pick out some smaller books of the Bible, and I'm going to read through those. And we can study those books, mostly in the New Testament, together. And even if we've done them before, we'll do them again. I mean, I read the same things in the Bible over and over during my studies, so I don't, see the difference. It's all good if you sit here and read 1 Peter all day long and all year long. Who cares, You're getting something out of it. Read it, So whatever God leads you to read, by all means, you need to do that. For some reason, 1 Peter is on my mind, and I'm thinking I might start out with 1 Peter, and then we'll do 2 Peter. And they're small books, and, it won't take a long time, but we'll try to go through them slowly. I might not get through a whole chapter a day, or I might. I don't know. But I want to learn as we go. I just don't want to sit here and read it and call it a day. I kind of like to see if there's things that I think we can get out of it that I could maybe study in my study Bible. Maybe read the excerpts out of it or something. So, anyway, I thought we'd try that. So, that's what I'm going to try to do. I hate telling you I'm going to do stuff, because if something happens I don't do it, I'm afraid y'all think I fib to you, and I don't mean to. It's just life happens. So it's like my granddaughters. I said, I'm going to get you on Christmas break. I never did. Something happened. The camper thing happened and everything. They had things to do. I told my daughter today, I said, I'm not saying that no more. I feel awful when that happens. I said, from now on, I'm just going to call. If they're not doing something and I can get them, I'm coming to get them right then, and that's it. So she got tickled. But anyway, I love y'all, and I hope y'all are doing good. And I'm so sorry I haven't been back on here. I wanted to get on last week, and then I've been so sleepy. I don't know what it is, but I think I pegged it down to I was taking an allergy pill because I'm all stuffy. And I think the thing was drowsy. I thought it was non-drowsy, but I think that's what's been practically knocking me out. I thought maybe it's seasonal depression, but I think it was that stupid pill. So I didn't take it today, and so I'm not sleepy today. So that's probably what it was. And I was out of Diet Coke, and I didn't have no caffeine because I don't drink coffee. So that probably didn't help either. But anyway, thank you for being with me today. And remember to live, love, laugh, and laugh some more, because laughter is the best medicine. And, I wanted to show you this cute little angel. Isn't it cute? Oh, one of my little sisters in Christ made that for me. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day, and I'll be back here real soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Okay, here I go. I promise. Bye-bye now.